I'm Nick Alberga. I graduated in 2011. I'm currently a radio host on CSM NHL Network Radio, as well as a new gig I picked up a couple months back, and that's the host of Hockey Central Saturday on the Sportsnet Radio Network. You know, surprising may not be the word, but just sort of the knowledge I picked up, again, now that I'm in radio, from a guy like Roger Lajoie, who taught me a lot about radio and broadcasting. It's sort of funny, even in his roundtables class, I had no aspiration to be a radio host, and then promptly in about the first year and a half at NHL Network Radio, I was sort of thrown into the fire because of something that had happened, and I said, you know, I'll take it on, and I'd learned a thing or two in Roger's classes, so I was like, okay, let's do this, and suddenly it's become my passion in hosting shows and just steering direction of conversation. I think it's a lot of fun, and I think I owe a lot of it to the College of Sports Media and directors I've had, even a David Amber, who's now with Hockey Night in Canada, and Ray Williams, the radio teacher here. Without them, you can't even wonder or fathom where you would be at this point in time in your juncture of your career. So certainly it's not really surprising, but I think I didn't know what to expect from former professionals in the business now teaching at this school, but you know, it was a tremendous experience. I think everywhere I seem to go in various jobs that I've picked up over the last couple of years, you always run into a CSMer, and right away I think instantly sort of you have that bond, that connection, because we both know what we've been through in our time in the 2 years at the College of Sports Media. So it certainly helps in that aspect. I think the name continues to grow and grow and grow, and every time in the media business you look on TV and say, hey, that guy went there, or that girl went there. I mean, it is a growing trend to be able to have the opportunity to go to this school, learn from the likes of you know, a Jim Van Horn and a Ray Williams and a Roger Lajoie and a Norma Wick. I think has been outstanding for our progression, and it's simply amazing, honestly, how many former CSMers are in the business right now. I think the one piece of advice I'd give many prospective individuals in the field is just to be patient. You never know when you're going to get your break, your opportunity, and I think it's also important to show those who are supervising you, whether it be a boss or co-worker, that you're willing to go that extra mile, you're willing to work as hard as you can to get to that next level. I think ambition is a big part of the business. If you have your head in it and your mind in it, and I'd also add that, I mean, if your mind is not in the career, and I think you have to understand coming out of school, and even at my point now, you're just not going to make the money early on. The money comes later on, and that has to be second nature to you. You don't even have to worry about that. The opportunity will come at the most unlikely time too.